Up, guys? So for this video I kind of want to cover a little bit of something that I realized, and especially in the last video for the one I did previously. Don't know exactly which one, but then probably have a few other videos out on my other systems and games. Anyways, I want to kind of cover something with the components for the ground units and air units. A little something that I realized and a little bit of concerned, because yeah. So anyways, let's go in our units here. I'm gonna do my M4 Sherman. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what's kind of going on and what I'm thinking right now. So obviously I have the M4 Sherman. Alright, I'm gonna show you the advances on here. So we're gonna go in here in our little boot catalog right here. So from a 5, standard 5, it is called the M3 medium Lee tank, which is nice. Then it goes to Grant tank, then to Sherman, then Sherman Firefly. So you know how you go over here, you go ahead and modify your tanks. Oh, so there's the M2. Sorry, hold on. So go back. I guess it starts at a 4. So it goes from M2 then to medium. So pretty much from level 4. Anyways, so I realized a little bit of something here. So how it says rank 4, star 4, whatever you want to call it, and it says M2 medium tank. I got to looking through here and actually realized that this section right here is actually meant for the M2 tank itself. Now if you actually assemble your tank and got up to the M4 Sherman tank, that's cool, that's wonderful. But what I'm thinking about this is that this section right here that I have completely maxed out, was like 1,000 components, whatever. I believe this section is only for the M2 tank. So you would legitimately have to downgrade your tank to get these effects. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure. I realized what was going on with this, because this kind of concerns me a little bit. If it's only for the M2 tank, it very so concerns me, because that means that I have to take my behind and max out like these other ones, then get to the M4 Sherman tank section to even able to get the abilities what I've got from the what these other ones have. So I'm kind of a little bit concerned. I don't know 100% because it says right here turret used on an M3 tank medium, and it says durability and all this stuff here, fire accuracy. I wonder if it's actually only affected for the class of that tank. So when you upgrade it to rank 5, star 5, whatever you want to call it, I call it rank, whatever. Rank 5, that's the M3 medium Lee tank. I wonder if it's only for that stuff. Like, if you have that knowledge, please let me know. If it applies to all of it, I will be even more, way less concerned. But right now, I'm extremely concerned, because that means I have to max that out before I can ever get to the M4 Sherman tank. So yeah. So that's what I'm thinking right now. But I also think it kind of applies for all of it. But I mean, it's the M2 tank. Like, what's that supposed to mean? Like, I've noticed this, upgrading it, I realized that this is happening and I don't even have it close to where I'm at for this tank. Like, it's an M4 Sherman. Obviously, I did a lot of draws through the game, giving me tons of draws, and it just concerns me the fact that each section has its own thing in the name of the tank, which very concerns me because that means I have to legitimately max out the first one, assemble it together, max out that one and do, something like that. But obviously I got mine assembled so much that it's M4 Sherman tank and way better. But the perks, like the perks to modify it, like I don't understand if this doesn't all go together. I'm kind of concerned and really annoyed because I don't see the point in maxing out one section that you won't get the abilities from. Like, I don't understand it. I understand the parts things. This is kind of cool, but I think the max on the parts is the camp, like the camp edition Liberty unit, stuff like that. The camp parts where it has tons of abilities. But I just I decided to do a random video of this too as well. Like, what, like I'm just confused. Like, I don't know. Or like, I don't know. But like, obviously all my tanks are star 6s. Everything I have so far, what I've been working on that I want. I like the Panzer. The Valentine tank is pretty cool. The E50 tank, I don't even think it's actually a real tank, but I'm not 100% sure. I know the Lion's a real tank because it's kind of like a buster tank. Just, I like tanks. I know there's a T-35. It's a good Russian tank. A-20, I don't know if that's American or not. But anyways, I hope you guys, some information about this. I just don't know. It just concerns me very well. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.